This is the Gvoke first aid kit, and if you are looking for a first aid kit to have in your home, in your car, pretty much anywhere, this might be the one for you, mostly because of this compact design. It comes with 410 pieces, which is a lot of pieces considering how small the container is. What I love is that the case that it comes in is waterproof, and it also has a waterproof zipper. And so it's just really nice. You wouldn't have to worry about if you're trying to take it somewhere where you're gonna get wet, if you have a boat, maybe if you're going kayaking, around a pool, whatever you need. It's nice because it's waterproof zipper. It does have a convenient carrying handle. And when you open up the first aid kit, the very first thing that you see is a strap. So if you are looking to have it and wear it more as a shoulder strapped first aid kit rather than just a carrying handle, you're able to use the strap, which is great. When you open this bad boy up, it is like bursting at the seams because it has pretty much everything that you could possibly need. So when I went through the different pieces, the things that stood out the most to me is that it has a glow stick and a compass. So if you are going hiking or camping somewhere where there's a slight possibility you could get lost or run into Bigfoot, those are good things to have. There are tons of band-aids and bandages galore. There is burn cream, there's moleskin, there are scissors and tweezers in here. There are bandages as well as compression bandages. There are fever patches. So if you get a fever, it's like a cooling patch that you can put on a head. There are tongue depressors, Q-tips, cotton wool. There's all kinds of stuff in here and pretty much anything that you could possibly need in any sort of minor or major emergencies that you would need a first aid kit for. And I think one of the big things that I like about this first aid kit too is that inside of it, it does come with a booklet. And when you open it up and you get it all the way open, it has how-tos for CPR for adults, children, and infants, as well as what to do in an obstructed airway, and also basic first aid, all in this booklet, which is really, really nice. It does come with the complete list of all of the things that come in it, and then it pretty much just goes through how to do first aid, the things that you should know before you're doing certain things. And then it also does come with, on it, it says basic advice, and then it also has a place for you to write down the date, time, place, all the different things that could happen in case you are assisting in an emergency where you're going to have to hand off to paramedics. So as a mom, as someone who is trained in first aid and CPR and is always trying to be prepared for emergencies, this first aid kit is definitely one of those ones that I like to keep around because it has every single thing that you could possibly need. And in any sort of emergency, whether it's a splinter in my kid's toe or something greater were to happen, I feel confident that we would have everything that we need in this very convenient, portable, waterproof, hard shell first aid kit.